You're my heartbeat, my silent drum that's kicking me till I'm numb.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy LowTide, bringing you guys a brand new video, and I'm back playing Trick or Treat. Sorry for no beatbox intro in this video. I have something to do real quick, so this is gonna be a very short video, and I didn't really have the time to. Sorry about that, but that does not mean that the other upload for today, which is Zelda, won't have a beatbox intro. It will. Alright, but let's go ahead and hop into this game. This is Trick or Treat, if you guys remember, for 25 Days of Fright, which, since I obviously was behind when I set it up, and I didn't post every single day, I obviously don't have 25 days yet, because I post every other day, and I just started my double upload probably 2 weeks ago. So I obviously don't have 25 days of uploads of horror games yet, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop it because October's over. It will continue into November till I do 25 basically days of it, and also during that time I'll be doing some other things, some new games will be dropped on here and everything like that. So just, you know, keep an eye out. Other than that, let's hop right back into this video. If you guys remember what happened last episode we went through the whole flashback of the whole backstory of why we're in this forest and everything like that, and now we just now woke up from us passing out in the first episode. Alright, I awake completely confused, not knowing how much time has passed. My head hurts like hell, but I can't blame it. Fortunately, the pain goes away quickly, just as my confusion. Soon I come back to my senses. My flashlight is lying on the ground, shining towards the empty air. Are our friends okay? You know, Steven and Axel, I think was this? Or are we Axel? I don't remember. That's bad. Alfred. I knew it began with an A, and our name is Axel, I'm pretty sure. Steven and Alfred. Yep. Steven, Alfred, can you hear me? Without thinking, I screamed their names in the dark while trying to find them with my flashlight, but there's no trace of them. They're gone. What the hell? Where the hell are they? And what the heck just happened? I really don't understand anything. Shit. We should have just stayed home. This is not proof of courage. We could be in danger. I have to find them. 2:19 a.m. So we just searched for like an hour. Little time has passed. Well, no, not an hour, sorry. We just searched for like some minutes and stuff. Little time has passed since I started to look for my friends, and I already can't stand this place. I'm going crazy in this forest. The darkness that covers it is unnatural. It is a darkness that steals your own sanity, replacing it with anxiety. To make it worse, the air is damp and cold as in winter, carrying a strong rot smell, as if there were corpses of animals hidden throughout the forest. The atmosphere in this place is oppressive. With every step you take, it makes you more uncomfortable. Since I started to look for my friends, I felt that something is watching me, but there is nothing. I sigh with my voice full of frustration. I just want to get out of here. I continue walking devoid of any hope. No matter where I look or how much I walk, I find nothing. I cannot even hear the sounds of animals. Rather, it seems they are already dead and rotting. No, I have to calm myself. Deep breaths. I stop for a moment to rest. But the rotten air. I breathe deeply, but the rotten air of this place does me no good. Immediately, I start to cough as if I had something stuck in my throat. Shit. What am I going to do? This cursed forest seems endless. And even if, by miracle, I could escape, I cannot abandon Steven and Alfred. I'm really screwed up. Again. Feeling on the verge of tears. My frustration is building up, but I have to do my best to keep calm. If I fall into despair, then there is no doubt I will be joining the list of missing persons. In the end, I decided to keep walking. Step by step, I should get somewhere. At least I was convinced that staying in the same place would not do me any good. Even if it was only to deceive myself feeling that I am doing something, I wanted to continue walking. Time passes without any changes. Only the sound of my footsteps can be heard. Knowing that as soon as you stop, you will be surrounded by a dead silence is a good incentive to keep walking. But my legs were already hurting. Suddenly, I hear a crack at my feet. Instantly, I take a step back and look below to see what made that sound. "What is this?" I whispered to myself, surprised, discovering that I had stepped on an animal bone. Ooh. I believe that it's from an animal, although I do not rule out the possibility that it belongs to a person. But for my own good, I prefer not to think about that. An expression of anguish is drawn on my face. It is best to ignore it. I have to keep walking. Suddenly, my flashlight reveals something. Without hesitation, I point towards there again. Oh, it's the white. Is this a cat again? Only to realize with surprise that it's a white cat. The one from before, which made that awful meow, but this time I found it lying on the ground. It appears to be fainted and is wounded. Then what should I do? It's wounded, so it's most likely going to attack us if we try to pick it up. But I care for animals, so I would want to pick it up. I don't want to ignore the cat. It is best to continue without waking her. That cat is dangerous. It's her fault that I ended up in this place and my friends are missing. But even knowing that, for some strange reason, I can't help. I can't help but feel sorry for her. Even if it's unnatural, it's still an animal, yeah. I've been down to see her closer. She is unconscious, and there is a thin line of blood coming from her mouth. Oh, God. I'm a real idiot. I said to myself at the same time I cleaned the blood from her mouth with a handkerchief that I had with me. Fortunately, she doesn't wake up. I then closed her mouth, making her appearance a little better. Now she seemed to be peacefully sleeping. Oh, that's all I thought we were gonna pick her up. Oh yeah, since you said let's not wake her. Okay. After a long sigh, I decided to pick her up carefully. Oh, see? I thought we were going to pick her up. I don't know what the powers of this cat are, but if she brought me here, maybe she can return me to my world. Exactly. With her on my arms, I decided that the best thing I can do is continue walking. 2:31 a.m. Again, I find myself in the dark forest, walking aimlessly, only moving forward, but it didn't seem I was getting somewhere. In my arms I carry the cat, which sleeps soundly. "Come here. Here, you'll be safe." What? Whose voice is that? I suddenly stop. It was probably easy to see the disbelief on my face at that moment. That's not... it's that voice again, I whispered to myself with no one to listen to me. Shortly after I found the cat, a mysterious voice appeared in my mind. It is a feminine voice, soft and gentle, as if it belongs to a princess from a fairy tale, but I can't trust it. Am I really going crazy, or is this voice that doesn't make any sense? I don't know, but I don't like any of the two options. I then feel the cat move in my arms. I look down at her confused, just to see how she opens her red eyes suddenly. Oh, she might scratch us to death. Oh, God. I become quiet at that instant. For a moment, two stayed motionless, staring in the eyes of the other. The red eyes of the cats are disturbing to me, but also there is something fascinating about them. Something that attracts me. I lose myself in her eyes as if I was hypnotized, until suddenly she jumps with the intention of scratching my face. Ow! My reflex is pushing her at the same time. I jump back, turning my head to dodge her claws. I managed to dodge her attack, but in the process, I dropped my flashlight. Oh, God. I panicked and acted clumsily. The flashlight falls near me, lighting up a tree in the vicinity. As soon as it left my hand, I remember how dense this abnormal darkness is. I quickly pick it up, not even thinking before taking action. I then light the place where the cat was, only to discover she had arched her body angrily as if she feared an attack from me. Those red eyes stare at me, shining with the light of the flashlight as if they were jewels reflecting a fearsome hatred and rejection towards me. My body freezes after seeing them. I can't even think. The cat then lets out a thunderous meow, similar to the one before but weaker, although not any less frightening. There is no doubt there is something wrong with that animal. It must be cursed. Everything is her fault. She must be some kind of evil spirit, a pet of the witches. I feel how panic seizes me. My heart beats quickly, begging me to do something. My mouth is dry and my forehead covered with cold sweat. What should I do? Oh, God. Decisions. I don't want to confront the cat, though, because it's probably just going to scratch us, and there's nothing good from it. But at the same time, I'm hoping that the cat won't scratch us, and we'll be able to like work it over. Confront it, the cat. Why not? If we die, then it's my fault. No, I should not despair. I have to calm down and think carefully about what I should do. With that in mind, I take a deep breath and look at it again. Soon the expression in my eyes changes from fear to courage. I think animals can like read your eyes. That's just me. I realize it is only a cat, without a doubt a strange one, but my life is not actually in danger. That isn't a tiger staring at me, but a simple cat. Apparently her only powers are those weird meows. If she could kill me, she would have already done it. So I rule out that possibility. Her work must be transporting the next victim to this area of the forest, so unnaturally and shady. After filling my lungs with air, I suddenly walk towards the cat. I wouldn't have done that. Her meows get louder with every step, but I don't let them scare me. Seeing that I do not turn back, she shyly takes a step back. In my mind, I smiled at that image. The prey is now the hunter. I look at her directly while advancing. Little by little, her meows become weaker, as if she is losing strength. Then I suddenly jump and take her into my arms. She hardly resists at all. Not so tough now, right? You look better like this. She's trembling in my hands. She looks so helpless that I almost feel like I'm a villain. But I must not forget all that she has done so far. It's her fault that I'm in this place. She brought me here. Then if I kill her, would it be possible to go back? Oh god, no, we're not killing the cat. We're not killing the cat. For a moment, that grim idea crossed my mind. No, I never killed an animal. Truth is that I can't be proud of myself in doing such a thing. Exactly. But if I do, maybe this legend could end here. No, we're not killing the cat. No, we're not killing the cat. It is only logical that the magic should die along with the cat. That should be the ticket back. If I kill her, everything would be over tonight and the legend would come to an end. Confident that it was for the best, I try to view it in my mind. But no matter how hard I force myself to see it in the end, I am able to take the life of another living being. No, we're not killing the cat. Even if it's cursed cat, serving a witch, I don't feel good killing her. I think I'm too nice for my own good. So the only thing that remains is to keep her with me, hoping that sooner or later she allows me to escape. With nothing more to think about, I decide the best thing to do is continue my path. 2:41 a.m. It's been 10 minutes. It's been a few minutes since I captured the cat. Again, I find myself walking with her on my arms, led by a strange voice. How long have I been walking this forest? Apparently not enough to make me go mad, but it should be close. Don't be afraid. Come with me. I will help you. The voice sounds closer this time. It seems that I am going in the right direction? I don't fully trust in it, but it's the best I have. At least at first glance, it seems a familiar voice. I am completely focused on my way when I suddenly feel something bite me. It's probably the cat. Ah, what the heck? I shout in pain, realizing that the cat bit my arm. Fortunately, it wasn't a dangerous bite, but it sure was painful. Okay, do you want me to put you down? With my distraction, she takes the chance to jump from my arms, falling a few steps away from me. Quickly, I set my gaze upon her, furious, but soon something happens that makes me forget about my anger. Suddenly, the cat is covered with a bright light, so much that it repels the unnatural darkness surrounding the forest, stealing my breath. Under the light, its figure gradually changes until it ceases to be a cat and becomes a human figure. What? Whoa, what? Oh my god. So it wasn't a cat, it's a human. No longer is there a cat in front of me, but a girl with incredible beauty. I must really be going crazy. She has white hair and red eyes. She seems about my age, so a teenager. In other circumstances, I would have asked her out without hesitation. But, with this situation, I don't think we should do that. I don't think that's a good idea. But, it does sound bad at the same time. Just thinking about it makes me laugh to myself in my mind. Even at the edge of madness, it seems some things about me will never change. She approaches slowly towards me, one step at a time, with no fear. The girl then stares into my eyes with a slightly irritated face. Her lips are moving. She seems to be saying something, but I am unable to hear the sound. Are you trying to tell me something? I babbled, still confused, with a face of disbelief, which surely made me look stupid. Said the girl with a very low voice. I do not understand what she's saying. What? I can't hear you well, I asked. Suddenly the girl pouted in a bad mood. What's wrong with you? Are you deaf? Finally I could hear her clearly, and just in time because it seems her patience was about to end. Okay, now I hear you, I said, annoyed. All of my astonishment from just a few seconds ago disappears when I see the arrogant attitude of the girl. At least now I don't think she will bite me, I hope. Yeah, no, she's gonna bite your your neck this time. The girl then snorts with irritation. What an annoying guy I had to find. Hey, you! I found you. She said at the time she placed a hand on her lips, making a pensive face. What? You shouldn't speak ill of someone you have right before you. I was quick to respond. For a moment, I feel annoyed at the thought that I have to teach manners to the spirit, or whatever she is. A pity, so much beauty wasted on someone so arrogant. Oh my god. The girl let out a snort of annoyance after hearing me. I'm sorry, it's a bad habit that I can't quit. She answered without sounding very repentant, clearly a false apology. After talking, she diverts her gaze towards the surroundings as if she was bored. Alright, so guys, we're going to end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button. And if you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button and meet with me in another one of my videos. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day. Live, love, namaste. Actually, no, let's redo that. Alright guys, we're going to end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button. If you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button and meet with me in another one of my videos. And if you want to keep up with 25 days of Fright and my other upload, click that notification bell so you'll be notified on YouTube and in your email when I upload. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day and live, love, namaste.